Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just got the four-wheeler loaded up and gonna be heading north here in a few hours. Tomorrow is the opening day of gun here in Pennsylvania, and with that comes a lot of traditions. Regardless of which state you hunt in, there's a lot of family traditions as well as just deer camp traditions. So this is gonna be a little glimpse of our family's traditions, and we're gonna do some deer hunting together. I'm gonna try to shoot a buck with my grandpa's gun. He passed away 2 months ago. My standards are gonna be a little bit less than I usually have. What do you have to say about your first deer season, Lucas? Nah? He'll be a fan eventually. Can you smile for me? Yeah.
I said you need regular plates for Stromboli, so you might as well just get them out.
Outlaw. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do you like the camera as much as your mommy? Alright, it is opening day gun here in Pennsylvania. I'm all settled in. Weather's pretty good. It's a little windy, but the wind is in my favor. So, I expect to see moderate action this morning. It's buck and doe season, but I'm going to be hunting just buck today. So, if a decent buck comes by, I don't think I'm going to hold back. My brother is right down below me, not too far. And down the mountain even more is my dad and my sister. So, we got our property pretty well covered. I've only heard 2 shots in the distance so far, but I'm sure as it gets later here, they'll start lighting it up. Alright, it's about 12 o'clock. A little before 9, I had a doe and 2 young ones work in, and they actually bedded down, and they just left a couple minutes ago. So I had them bedded probably for 3 hours over to my left, about 40-50 yards from me. And in the meantime, a smaller buck popped up from the other side and worked the edge. I know that it was at least a decent fork point, but I couldn't tell if he had more than that. So he worked over. Hopefully he circled down, but a little bit of a slower morning than usual, but we still got all afternoon. Alright, it's the second day of firearms here. I dropped down a little closer to home. I'm no longer at the cabin. But we got a little dusting of snow. I got a buck and a doe tag, so if I have the right opportunity, I'll try to fill a doe tag. It is the third day of gun season, and I'm continually getting my butt kicked. If I have a golden opportunity for a doe, I'm going to try to take it, get something for the freezer. That sucks. I never really closed out that hunt. Basically what happened is I took hair off a doe. No blood, tracked, made sure I didn't hit her. She's fine. So I missed. And the main reason I missed is I wasted my shooting lanes, or I used my shooting lanes in order to get the camera on her, on them. So I have not gotten a deer down yet, so I'm gonna not be too concerned with the camera. I'm gonna try my best. Alright, it is Saturday, December 4th, and the squirrels are already out in full force. With it being Saturday, I expect a lot of guys out, hopefully putting some pressure on. I don't know what the GoPro got there, but 2 buck came in. One of them was legal, one of them was not. At this point in the season, any buck that's legal, I'm shooting. He was quartering away. I think the bullet would have went right up in where it needed to be, but I didn't see him fall. He might have been quartering a little harder than I thought, but that should still be a dead deer. All right, it's been a couple hours. I'm heading back in.
All right, here he is. I know the lighting isn't great, but I was able to put a buck down finally this year. This year has been a really big struggle. I've just been having some unfortunate situations, opportunities that I just couldn't take advantage of, and this is not a big deer or looks like anything special, but this is my grandfather's 30-06, and he bought this when he was my age, in either the late 50s or really early 60s. And it's also the same gun that my dad started deer hunting with. So, in a way, this gun is part of my roots for why I love to be in the outdoors and chase these whitetail. I'm very thankful. He came by. I don't know. I apologize for the GoPro footage. I don't know what it looks like, but it's just been a tough year, and I decided if I can't get the camera around, then I'll just get what I can get, and so it goes. But yeah, this is a really special deer. It's definitely, like I said, not a big one, but I'm excited about it. First deer, finally putting some meat in the freezer, and I already got him gutted. I'm gonna drag him out, get him in the shade, maybe get some ice on him, and yeah, might hop back in the tree for the evening. Still got a doe tag.
Alright, it's about 1:30. I'm settled in for the afternoon hunt. I walked around, scouted a little bit, pulled some trail cams. I was sitting about 100 yards to my left this morning, just with the commotion going on over that direction. I figured I'll get a little deeper into the property and see how it goes. That'll probably wrap it up. Pretty good day. It's always a good day when you can get a buck on the ground, so.
Just got to the butcher. Lots of tacos and lots of good times coming. Thank you, Lord.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.